Well, in February we put forward an amendment to the County Council's budget to save libraries. Unfortunately it was voted down by the Conservatives, but I was also the portfolio holder for libraries from 2001 to 2005, so I understand the vital role that libraries play in the community for all ages, from toddlers right up to the elderly, the very elderly. And if we lost our library network, our 44 libraries in Suffolk, it would be an absolute tragedy. And it took decades to recover from that position and to rebuild the library network. So we really mustn't lose.
Are libraries still relevant in this age of the internet and being able to access everything online at home?
Many people use the internet at libraries. They don't have access to the internet at home, and that's what we forget. I mean, people who are job seekers, migrant workers and so on, they find the libraries absolutely vital, and of course the free internet access there is a huge bonus for them.
Council says that it's carrying out wide consultation, no decisions have been made yet. Do you feel it's investigated this matter enough?
I think it needs to take longer to do it, and I'd like to see an extension from the 30th of April of several months to allow people to have time to think about and for the further consultation. And I mean, if people haven't already responded to the consultation, I would advise them to do it by the end of this week. It's vital if we don't want to lose our library network.
Is the council going to listen though?
I would hope so. I mean, enough people, I think, have made their protest felt, and of course the number of people here today, the march last month, I think these are all signs of how much people value their library network.
And the council says also, I mean, it's not talking about closure in many cases, but handing over the responsibility of running the library to communities. Surely that's quite a good idea?
It may be a good idea, but it's the affordability issue. And for example, in my own village of Cape of St Mary, it would mean a massive hike in the parish council's portion of the council tax. That's a 62% increase. And it would mean that for many of the villages and towns, they would have to pay a disproportionate amount to keep their libraries when they're not just used by people from those villages, they're used in the wider community. And for places like Clare, for example, they've got they've got a library, the youth club. Are they meant to be running all these things paid for just by the people of Clare? And don't forget that it would be double taxation. They'd be paying twice because they've already paid for their county council council tax.
Finally, just briefly, if not the libraries, where should the savings be made? Yes.
There's plenty of money to be saved at the county council, and on the contracts, if you look at the BT contract, is massively overspent. They can still save money on staffing levels. They spent over £500,000 last year on gagging orders for departing staff. Why? So there are many areas that they should look into where they can save millions of pounds before they close libraries.